everybody? Welcome to episode 33 of the Vocal Lube Podcast, a safe space for people who like Cologne. Don't know what I'm trying to say. I had an intro, couldn't think of it. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Max and Dan. So yeah.
What up?
Hola.
What up, dude?
We have an interesting assortment of stuff we don't typically have on the table.
Yes.
I was surprised when I walked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think it was it last week that we talked about Cologne? Or 2 weeks ago?
I don't remember any of that.
Either last week or the week before, but yeah, no. I mean, once I smelled that Louis Vuitton cologne, I felt like I needed it, so that sparked my interest, but I came to the conclusion that I wasn't willing to drop $350 on it, even though I liked it a lot. It was one of those things where in the moment, I was like, do I do it? And I kind of came to the conclusion, like, let's try something else and see if it's half close, because there's all these like imitation brands out there now that like provide a cologne that's similar smelling for a fraction of the price.
Oh, yeah.
So I brought my 6-pack of some imitations to smell.
Awesome, dude. Yeah. I
brought nothing.
I would say like I'm a
collector?
a moderate.
No. I don't think
I'm like a full blown.
Let's say what it is.
I mean,
Dan is an enthusiast.
I don't know about enthusiast. I just like cologne, and
I'd say you have a pretty decent collection going here. I don't like.
He's a connoisseur.
I'm sure there's people who have a fuckload more, but for your average person, like that's a pretty stout collection, I'd say.
Yeah. It is.
It's not like if you had like 3 of them, I'd be like, yeah, like like you're starting your cologne collection, but
I have 3.
You have 12. You have 13 right there. Sorry, you have
15.
15 right there.
I have one that Dan doesn't have that I know he wanted.
Which is?
Back in the day, well, not the exact one.
Well, yeah, because
same. It's a Paco Rabanne 1 million.
No, but I have Lucky 1 million. Wait, Lucky 1 million, is that the one that you wanted? Or is that... Okay, I got the regular 1 million.
Well, that was back then. Now, I don't know. I smelled it again a while ago, and I was like, it's not... Like, maybe back when I first smelled it, coming fresh out of college, yes.
Yeah.
Now, no, it's a little youthful.
Little youthful,
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that the other ones I have aren't. It's just like when I smelled it, I was like,
Dan's hitting his golden ages, He's getting into his like 50s right now.
Yeah, 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Aging beautifully as any Asian would.
But yeah, exactly.
I've been rocking the same cologne for 10 years between 2 different
Jacquard Noir?
No, Mont Blanc Legend.
Okay.
And then the white bottle. So I have the black and the white bottle.
Okay.
Those are the 2 I've been rocking for 10 years.
I didn't really start getting into cologne until I came back from college is when I started buying more colognes, and that was because of one of our old friends, and he was really into colognes. Didn't really like all his colognes, but that's fine. It's not, it's a personal preference kind of thing.
All the cologne that I have was all bought for me. I have never once bought my own cologne.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, number one, I wouldn't recommend buying a cologne if you haven't smelled it, even if everyone's like, it's really fucking good. It's not worth the money to just openly rip that. You can always show up to the store and smell them.
Yeah.
They will let you smell them. It's 90% of what you're doing.
My problem with the stores is typically they already smell so much cologne that I have a hard time extrapolating the cologne that I'm doing a sample of from the rest of the space.
So you can ask, you're like, hey, can I spray this on my skin? And then you can step away.
I need a special room.
Yeah. What I do if it's
a smoking room for
if it's
cologne.
an expensive cologne or something that I'm like, okay, I really, if I'm going to spend a lot of money on it, I want to actually know what it smells like. I'll ask if I can just spray it on my skin, and then I'll go out and I'll come back in about 30 to 40 minutes just so I can get a smell.
You really test drove that.
Yeah, if you're for instance, the Louis Vuitton one, I smelled it in the store, sprayed it on the skin, and went for a walk, went back and bought it.
How many people stopped you and they were like, oh my God.
Nobody.
You just smell
I was outside.
beautiful.
It's the only time I've been outside, separated from a human being for a while, a nice distance, and they still smelled me, was when I got the Dior Sauvage, and it was during COVID, and that couple that was outside, they smelled me, and they're like, "What are you wearing?" And they came up into my personal space, and they both put their heads like right here, and they were just both sniffing my neck, and it was the weirdest thing ever. But also,
How was the threesome?
a nice compliment. No. No, I mean, I like the Eau Sauvage, though. It was a nice cologne. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's in the truck. I have it as a truck cologne, just in case I don't know, if I'm, like, getting smelly at work.
That's where, like, I like these smaller bottles. Is like they're good to just throw in, like, the glove box.
Yeah.
Or in the center console or something.
Yeah.
I typically would keep a small bottle of Mont Blanc in the truck. I think I have a white bottle in there now. But yeah, I'm going to throw one of these in there at some point.
Yeah. But basically, guys, like today we're going to smell through some colognes here. We're going to compare the ones that we do have to the ones that Max have. I think it's only one overlap.
Yeah, I think so.
But that's okay. That's the one that we wanted to overlap anyway.
Yeah.
So...
Wait, I thought you were just comparing them all.
Well, I mean, we can compare them all, but like none of my other scents are like advertised as these are. You know what I mean? Like it's only one of mine that he bought that is advertised as the inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's not inspiration. It's aspiration.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he only bought one cologne that is inspired by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can kick this off kind of straight and simple. As you guys can see a little bit, the lighting is kind of fucking it up, but on that side of the table, kind of splitting it down the middle, I have like my fall and winter scents in colognes. So like all the ones that kind of smell a little bit like warmer or like, cozy vibes. And then I have my spring, summer office stuff. So even if it's in the winter and I go to work, I will still wear these. But there are some of these that I don't wear at all and actually put them away during the winter or fall, colder months. So we can actually start, since it's winter, we can start on the far side and the front. The far side and the front is one of my favorite ones. It's the Givenchy Gentleman. I believe this is the Reserve Privé Eau de Parfum. Yeah. I got this as a gift.
Is this camera on?
It is on. Yep. Let me
show the people.
Let me show the folks out there. Givenchy Gentleman. That's what it looks like on the back. And it's the Reserve Privé. You guys probably can't see that, but yeah. That one, I like it. It's kind of like whiskey scented, the way I think about it, like a sweeter bourbon vibe. I don't know if one spray is enough, but I feel like it is.
It'll probably be enough. This room's going to smell
It's going to
crazy.
start getting dense in here. Yeah, we can pass that around. There it is, Givenchy Gentleman.
This is tough because it's like it's hard to like,
if you were to rate that 1 to 10, let's do that. We'll rate them all 1 to 10. 10 being the best. 10 being like, I would wear that. I like that a lot. No, maybe not I would wear that. That'd be more like that's my favorite.
Yeah, I'd say like a 6 is a wear for me. And then like
a nice 7.
I'd say like a 7. I'd say like an 8 is a daily driver. I give that like a 6. Like I'd wear it, but I don't know if it's truly my
not necessarily your vibe.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily my go-to.
Throw that up there. Yeah. Okay. Bill?
Oh yeah, I said it was a 7.
7? Nice. Yeah, I would probably get it like a 7.3. I think it's real nice to have. I'll wear that to the office sometimes.
That one just looks too tacky.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but this one is Azzaro Most Wanted. Azzaro the Most Wanted, and this is the Parfum. I rarely wear this. It's a little too sweet for me, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to put it on like clothes.
We all know Dan's a sweet fella.
Oh my God, that's actually very sweet.
We all know Dan's sweeter than grandma's cookies.
Show the people.
Super sweet.
Azzaro Most Wanted.
Got a fresh smell to it, but it does definitely have a sweeter like aftertone, after smell. It's fresh, but I think it's right on that edge of too sweet for me.
Yeah, for me, as I get older, the less I like it. And the more I'm like, that.
This is not nearly as bad
I think that's
as you
one of those
guys-
ones that versus what?
as I feel like you guys are saying. It's not nearly as sweet.
Let me smell it again.
I mean, I think it's pretty. You also got to think that was one spray.
No,
It
that's
will
fair.
get a little denser.
I could see women liking this smell.
Yes.
Like to use themselves.
Yeah.
Do you
I think it's one of
often-
those things that you can put it on like the pillow
Do you often wear colognes for the fellows?
every day. That's actually why I wear cologne. It's for the boys.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I would say I don't necessarily. I mean,
Like,
it's a
damn,
tough
Max
one,
smells
like,
fucking great
I
today.
think it's particular. I don't really necessarily wear it for the women. I don't have a reason to wear it for the women. But I just think for anyone around me, that's more the importance.
Max is doing it for
Yeah.
the dudes. He's doing it for
It's
the
just more
dudes.
like, I don't want to smell like shit. But what are you guys giving that?
Like a 5.
Respect that.
I give it like a 5.8. Like it's not.
5.8.
It's
Yeah, I'll
not,
give it like a 5.9 actually.
like it's close to what I would wear, but it's still like
You almost went a full point up.
What?
Went from 5 to 5.9.
Yeah, no, he said 5.8. I just had to kind of,
Oh.
one of them. Kind of pull up prices right
I just
there.
smelled the microphone. That was weird.
No, I'm joking. It's
Yeah.
still at like a 5.
I think when I first got it, it was like, oh, that's really nice. I like that. It's nice and sweet. But now I'm more like, it's lower on my tier. I never use it.
Yeah.
all
Okay.
right. On to the next one.
On to the next. We got Spice Bomb Extreme by Victor and Rolf. This is considered like a niche fragrance, I believe. So obviously Victor and Rolf, I don't
Niche
believe, is
considered-
a designer brand, and neither is Azzaro, whereas Givenchy is. This one's a little weird. I like this one, but it has its time and place, and it's not very versatile. Oh my god, that was a lot.
Without looking at it, I would just automatically assume you'd go clubbing with that.
Yeah, you clubbing, you could go on a date with it. I mean, it's really up to you.
Yeah, I would put this in the 6 range. Like it'd be something that I'd wear. Like it's not, the spice aspect is not overly profound. Like you can smell the spice, but it still has a clean, like kind of.
This smells like you're going to like a holiday Christmas or a holiday company party.
Holiday company party.
Yeah.
It's a holiday company party right there.
I respect that.
You wanna smell sexy, but you just need it to be festive.
I think it's a little cozy, wintertime, like Christmas
When
time.
I think of that, I think of getting poon.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
That's poon to you?
Yeah, what? 100%. I'm always thinking bearskin rug.
That's what you want it to smell like?
No, just the vibe I'm getting.
Bearskin rug?
Yeah, it's like
Like stepped
bearskin
on?
rug, like fireplace.
When you say bearskin rug, are you implying that I'm bearskin on the rug or like a legitimate bear skin?
Or is it
Could
like
two-
someone's skin that's shaved?
Could 3 things not be red at the same time?
Well, I said 2 things.
Well, I'm just agreeing with what Max. I mean, he threw in a third one, so
Max said that.
not Max Dan, but it's okay.
Yeah, Max said that. Okay. I mean, I respect that. I'm giving that I actually like that one more. I'm saying that's like a 6.3 for me.
Yeah, I'd say that's like a 6.3 as well for me.
All right.
Guess we have this one back here that the
That's
folks
like
aren't seeing.
That's like a
Yes.
5.
That one there. This one here is this is Love Kills Oud by Mask Milano. I'd say this is probably my most expensive fragrance, and I never wear it.
That brings up like my point of like it's crazy how expensive colognes and perfumes can cost.
Yeah.
Like is the cost to actually create these fragrances that much, or is it just purely like a marketing thing at that point? The oud, the wood I think is quite expensive, so I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
And here you go.
Woo.
Yeah.
See, now this gives me more of a feminine fragrance vibe. Like I could see a lot of women enjoying this fragrance.
Yep.
It's not as like when I think of oud, I think of more of like a dark smell. Like this is
Mhm.
very, very bright.
It almost has like a brininess to it.
Oud.
You get that?
I think this reminds me of walking into like a female cosmetic store almost.
Yeah.
It has that kind of punctual smell of like bright.
Dan's trying to smell
Like-
like a Sephora.
I'm trying
Like
to
an
think.
Trying to smell familiar, if
Ulta,
you know what I mean.
like a Zara.
No, for me, it's just like I like it. I think that's
For the price, do you think it's worth it?
no,
How much was it?
600.
God damn.
Yeah. I
I'd give
don't
it-
think it's worth 600. I think if you can find it for like even half off, it might be worth it. But
I'd give it like a 5-1 on my scale. Like it's not.
yeah,
It's not bad by any means, but it's not my choice that I would
Right.
want to wear.
Yeah.
there's a very specific scenario in which I would wear that. I think I wore it to a formal. But really for me, it's just like I'm trying to go out and get some, and the women like it.
I think it kind of hits.
No women
It's just
like it.
too close to a perfume for me. Like
That's fair.
Like I think. I mean, I guess they're all probably considered perfumes.
Yeah.
But I think that's too close to what.
It's too feminine for you.
Yes.
Yep.
Like I could actively see women wearing that and it being a good smell.
For me,
personally
like
just
being
don't
a
think-
non-feminine dude, I personally think I can pull it off just because it's not like a weird
You're
like.
so non-feminine that it actually just increases your masculinity.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
They
I'm
could,
like,
they could be the opposite.
Like,
well, last time I wore that, I mean, everyone was telling me how good I smell, so I was like, all right, fuck it, yeah.
I mean,
like
it has a clean smell.
yeah,
It's a little fruity.
yeah,
Which I wasn't expecting. I was thinking that it was gonna be like more of a darker kind of like wood smell.
But that's
given the
just
oud.
it's I think it's a rose oud, so there's it's more rose.
Yeah, I think the rose is really coming through. Less oud, more rose.
Yeah. I think as it goes though, it goes more oud as it sits on the skin. So it does get a little darker. Remember, we are just spraying these and smelling them right off the rip, and fragrances will change over periods of time. So
Yeah.
that's something to keep in mind if you're buying one. Go to the next.
And that's where I'm intrigued with the stuff that I bought is like, what's the longevity going to be like?
Yeah.
Like, how long is it going to smell like that?
Yeah.
This one is Naxos by Zerjoff.
Zerjoff.
This is a nice one. I like this one. I don't know. In my head, I'm thinking like kind of honey caramelly vibe. Also, a warm fragrance, like to be in my head. It could be warm, probably others. Yeah.
Yeah, warm. It's kind of giving me a black licorice kind of vibe.
Okay.
This is more up my alley.
All right.
I'd say I'd personally, I think I'd rate that around like a 6.4, 6.5,
I respect that. What was the last one? You said 5 what?
like a 5.3.
5.3, yeah. I think the last one though, I'd go like 6.7, just because 6.7. Just because I spent $600 on it, so I want to.
Yeah, seems like there's it's like ever so slight bit of mint in there.
Are you getting like a black licorice vibe out of it almost?
I'm getting
Kind of like that little bit of spice that you'd get from a black licorice?
just a little bit, but I'm also getting a little bit of mint.
You're getting mint.
mint.
See, I don't think I was getting really any mint.
Interesting. Mint. Okay. Yeah. Naxos, I mean, I like it a lot actually. I'd go in like 7.2.
Yeah, it's all right.
And it lasts a nice long time too. It's not like it just goes away, because some of these are like spray it and fucking forget it, because it won't last. But we'll get to those. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one's gonna be La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. La Nuit de l'Homme, Yves Saint Laurent, and this is the Eau de Toilette, so it's the original. This is an older fragrance, like it came out a while ago.
And I have a YSL imitation here, but we don't have the actual YSL version of it, so I'm intrigued to hear what you guys have to say about it.
So to the people, La
I like
Nuit de
this.
l'Homme.
I like that. I'd give it at least a 7.1. That's kind of more my fragrance vibe.
This is like
It's
This
not
is like-
overpowering, but it's like clean.
I assume
Yes. But it's also like not so fresh that it's like, oh, that guy's just like took a shower. It's more like just a little bit warmer. I think it'd be a good date night fragrance. Clean.
I think it's a
this
good
is like
I
this is
think-
like you're on the beach.
I'd say that's a good like daily driver too, because it's not like overpowering.
Yeah.
So like it's just a good clean smell for like everyday use.
For me,
Like, I think it's tropical.
For me, I think I feel like it lasts maybe 5 hours.
Yeah, I think
So you would want to reapply maybe if you are that kind of person.
it's probably I would put that in like less of a statement piece.
Yes.
And when it comes to my choice, primarily like I'm not going for too much of a statement. Like I want people to be like, oh wow, that person smells fresh and clean, but I don't want them to be like, oh my god, like
Professional,
that's
clean.
that's over the top.
Yeah.
Which comes down to how much you put on yourself and
Yeah.
whatnot, but also like some of these are very powerful.
Yes. Some of these it's like hard to gauge how much you should use. So you kind of got to run a test run one day, and some people be like, whoa, I can smell you like way too strong. It's like, okay, I need to dial back. Sometimes it's like you spray once and it's like, holy shit. Like that one I sprayed maybe twice and it was like on me all fucking day. Like it lasted the whole time.
Well, I run into the problem where if it's too powerful, it actually just starts like giving me a headache.
Yes.
And then that ruins my entire experience of wearing it.
I mean,
Because
me
I don't want a
personally,
headache.
like when I apply it, I go behind, because I know some people like kind of go under here. I go like
Back of
around
the
behind,
neck.
like from like ear line back.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to be just in my face all fucking day.
I'm typically, for the most part, like a spray in the air and walk through it.
I just
Spray in the air and walk through. It's a good way to go too.
I just hit the upper lip usually, directly.
We're not talking about cocaine. We're talking about
Yeah, just right there, like this.
I'd have to burn the skin. Cannot be good for your skincare
that's
regimen.
crazy. Yeah.
No, it's worked out perfectly fine.
All right.
Never smelled a bad smell in my life.
All right. Next one up. Yves Saint Laurent again. This is Myself Le Parfum. So this is one of those ones that like it's part of a whole different line where every year or two, whatever, they drop a new one of the same, line, a different version. This is the Le Parfum. I think the Myself, the actual like original, is a pretty popular fragrance. Also a little bit feminine. I think you'll kind of find that like majority of my colder weather ones are a little more feminine.
Yeah, I mean, it's that warm, sweeter tone.
Yeah. Whereas like we get closer to my cleaner, like summer times, it's like, okay, that's pretty much all masculine stuff for the majority, I guess you could say. But we'll decide. All right. So this is Myself Le Parfum. That's the matte black bottle. This is also a good one. It's not super expensive for a designer fragrance.
I'd give that a 6.6.
6.
Like I'd wear it. It's got a little bit of an oomph to it, I think.
Yeah.
Like it's not as it's clean, but it's not as bright as I'd say some of the other ones have been.
That is bright.
Yeah. A little smooth. I like it. That's a good one.
Right.
Ooh. This is one of the ones that Max has a copy of, so we'll smell his too.
Yep.
This is Imagination by Louis Vuitton. It costs $700. No, okay, it was $350. It's a nice bottle.
I do like the bottle. I like the top too.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah, it's clean.
It's super clean. I mean, this is definitely a designer fragrance, but it's hard to tell because I mean, it smells a little niche. They do have a bigger bottle, but I mean that's actually $500, so I did not buy that. But this one's good. I like it a lot. I wear this one at work.
I think that's a good work, clean smelling.
Yeah. And I feel you can wear this one pretty year long.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I already like this one. Yeah, that's like an 8.1 for me.
Yeah, I really like it too. This is the one that I tried on. Imagination Louis Vuitton. It comes in like super clear bottle too, and like the top is cool. It's a magnetic top.
Here you go.
It kind of looks like a cork.
All right, now
sir.
keep that one out, and we'll smell the imitation. Okay, I'll spray it.
Max is spraying imitation.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da.
Can I see that one? Yeah, slightly different.
Well, this is
That's the imitation.
That's the imitation, yeah. Like there's definitely a difference between them.
That one's like conscious creativity or whatever.
I mean, fuck if I know.
No, why
now
did
we
you combine them?
Oh, sorry,
now
here
we
you go.
don't know which one's which.
That's the imagination.
Okay.
Well, let's see if you can smell which one it is.
Yeah, I mean you can. It's like just like the
They're close, but it's like the imitation has a slightly different smell.
yeah. I mean it's not far off though.
No, it's not far off, but it's close.
It's just far off.
It's one of those ones where like if you were to smell it on somebody, you would think it's the one.
Yeah.
But if you have it side by side, you'd note it. Let's show them the bottle. So for people out there, I mean, this is a pretty passable copy of Imagination. It's
Aspiration by
Aspiration
Dupay,
by Dupay. Oh yeah,
which I like to think it's got to be like they named it that as a dupe.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The next one was I like how it smells a lot. It lasts 15 minutes, in my opinion. Like last time I wore this, it was summertime. By the time like I was halfway through my drive, like I couldn't smell it anymore, and I don't think anyone else could. It dies out. We don't have enough cards for it, so maybe
That's
I'll just
fine.
like spray.
Save the cards for the ones that you like the most. No, I'll just smell the bottle.
Yeah, I mean it's lime basil mandarin by Joe Malone.
I like that smell.
It's a nice smell. It
but
just doesn't last
I could
long.
see how that wouldn't last long because
Yeah.
it's not like uber profound.
Exactly.
Like it's not
Yeah.
like it's not as much of like an in your face smell. Like it's kind of just like a subtle undertone that you kind of would wear.
Sprayed in the cap. Maybe it evolves a little, changes just how it smells a bit. But that is straight out the bottle. It doesn't last very long. I mean, super fresh.
Yeah, I'd say it's super fresh.
Like this is one of those ones you could like keep on you and just if you want to have a light scent.
Like I
throughout
think
your day.
that would be very nice for a nice summer evening. You know,
Yeah.
You're out at like a bar or something like that, or like it's 6:00, nice summer evening.
Probably show the people.
I see that as like a really good like scent to go put on and like go to like a winery.
Mm.
I mean, that sounds really bougie.
It's
but like,
not enough to like infiltrate what you're doing,
Mhm.
but it's there.
Infiltrate what you're
Infiltrate the senses.
Yeah, I could see that with like a nice white collared shirt on. Like you're just just sounds so bougie. Like
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I went somewhere with a nice white collared shirt on for fun.
Right.
But I could see myself doing it. I
Right.
guess I need to do that more often.
Yeah, I mean, go white collar anywhere, man. But yeah, next one is Parfums de Marly, Sedley. I got this one maybe over a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. Definitely another summer scent, a little citrusy. I like this one a lot, actually, though. I don't necessarily know why, but I think for the price of it, though.
Price? What are we talking? Like $60?
No,
More?
yeah, maybe 200.
That's a small difference.
Yeah, 50 to 200. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
that, I
that's
feel
nice. That's like a super clean, I'd say very masculine scent. Like that gives me more of a vibe of like you just took a shower and like you came out smelling clean. Like I like that a lot. I'd give that a good like 7, 8.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites to wear summertime, for sure, and it lasts a nice long time.
Yeah, it has that smell that I would assume would last a good bit of time.
Yeah. Parfums de Marly, Sedley.
I like how it doesn't have like too many notes of like different kind of.
Yeah, it's not super complex.
Yes, it's
pretty straightforward.
streamlined. Yeah.
But that's considered a niche fragrance too. So Parfums de Marly is a niche.
We're getting pretty deep into our reviewing right here. We're learning how to speak on reviews.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm at a wine tasting and I have to make up shit.
Oh, I feel like I haven't
Infiltrate.
been rating them. That I give that like a Honestly, I like that one a lot. I go like a 7, 8.
Yeah, I was like right in that ballpark.
Yeah. This one is Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. It's a Chanel fragrance. It's good.
Bottle could use a little wipe down.
Yeah, this one, I mean, I keep all these near my sink, so it just gets splashed. But yes, could use a wipe down for sure. And the people
Save
will see
a couple of those for these
Okay.
Creed ones.
that. Okay. Yeah, we can skip some of these. Yeah.
Who would have known that we were going to become ambassadors for fragrances?
So this is like kind of when I smell this, I'm like a little citrusy vibe, a little
Very
like,
citrusy.
yeah, like
a very-
grapefruit almost.
I get like a lemon orange.
It gets
like-
a little creamier too as it goes.
That's
Creamy.
that I think is a very distinctive citrus smell. It smells good. It smells fresh. It kind of reminds me of something that you'd use to clean your kitchen, like not in a bad way,
okay.
but like it has that citrusy clean smell where like it'll clean shit well.
It gets a little powdery. The longer it goes. And the
Powdery?
yeah, like
Like it's gonna like legitimately be powdery?
No. Like the smell. Like imagine it goes from like super clean to like a cleaner. Like I don't know, I don't know how to describe powdery.
Yeah,
other
like
than
a
that.
powdery to like a powdery situation. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just confused exactly what powdery would mean.
Like
It's almost like adjacent from creamy. You know what I mean?
almost like imagine like a baby powder vibe, but like not baby powder.
Okay.
But like, is it the feeling?
Like yeah, kind of. Like I don't know if you were imagine like
You're
what the
saying
scent
this will
smells
help
like.
me with
plus-
chafing?
Yes, if you apply it to your high friction areas, yes, you won't chafe.
All right.
I have 3 left, so we're gonna save these.
Okay.
But we can just talk about the other ones, and I'll spray them in the caps.
Cool.
This one here is a pretty classic one. This is the one that I think probably like most men know of, if not their girlfriends or wives know about it and probably have bought it for them. This is Bleu de Chanel. This is the Eau de Parfum. So this is not the original. This is, I think, one generation after the original, and it smells like the original, just a little bit more well balanced, in my opinion.
You know something that I'm pretty surprised by is like you don't have any Ralph Lauren.
No, I don't have Ralph Lauren. I wasn't buying cologne where Ralph Lauren was like super popular.
It's got an interesting smell.
For the people back home.
Like it's
Blue,
not.
blue, it's blue woody. Blue wood.
I guess that's a pretty good descriptor. Like I don't know why blue would smell like that, but I guess blue smells like that. But yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean
Reminds
the
me of
majority of
candy.
these are blue. Like the ones on the right here, they're blue fragrances.
reminds you of what?
Candy.
It does kind of. I would say it has kind of a candy-esque scent to it.
when it's on the skin, I wouldn't say it's candy, but yeah, I get what you're saying. The next one here is Prada Luna Rosa. This was given to me by one of my friend's girlfriends at the time, now ex-friend.
Is this the one that's a female scent, fragrance or?
No, this is the one Bianca gave me, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, one of my favorite ones to wear. I didn't like this for a long time, mainly because of who it came from. But then I started getting a lot of compliments on it, so obviously I was like, all right, it smells good. But the cap has a
that's
hole
nice.
in it.
I feel like your old job, what you used to do, like definitely having good fragrances helps a lot. I mean, not necessarily helps, but like it's more important. Like you're interacting with people at tables and such. So having a
I
good
don't know if you guys
smell.
want to smell the hand. It's a little weird.
Just let me smell the bottle.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a blue fragrance right there.
I'd say it has that kind of clean, not overpowering scent.
Mhm.
I'd probably say I'd give it, without really smelling it too in depth, probably like a 6.8. Like
Yep.
it's clean. Like that's really what I look for. Like I don't really like super sweet either. So
Office.
yeah.
Definite office. But yeah, I mean that's one of my favorite ones. It just doesn't last a whole long time, but I like the way it smells. And to be honest with you, I out of all of them, like that's the one I probably wear the most, just across the board.
It's your daily driver.
That's my daily driver for sure. if not the imagination, across the year. This one's Acqua di Gio. Who does Giorgio Armani? This is the Profondo.
Some Armani.
Yep. That was a weird spray.
That was a weird spray. It kind of came out in like
I soft pressed it.
A streamline.
Yeah, I soft pressed it. And if once it dries down, it will smell a little bit more even. But yeah, that's a little less rubbing alcohol. These are for you.
I like that. That reminds me of one of the Mont Blanc colognes that I have. It's a clean smell.
It's a pretty classic smell.
Give it like a 7.2.
This is one that I feel like a lot of guys either owned or might own. Classic vibe. All right.
We have the major dildo,
and we have my butt plug. No, I did not start off with this size. I worked my way up. But pro tip.
You're keystering that bad boy.
Pro tip, bro. Yeah. Open the cap. It's a smaller tip then.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Pacha de Cartier Edition Noir. Also a nice one. I like it a lot. But Max was saying that it smells like Axe. And he's not wrong. Kind of does smell like
I think it has that like nostalgic, like 2010.
Yeah.
Like body spray kind of smell to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not off-putting by any means, but that's what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely an older fragrance. Like it came out longer ago, comparatively to the other ones. And this is what the tip looks like for y'all. It's a blue tip.
All right. Well, let's try one. I don't know if any of us have had Creed Aventus before.
So I have not.
I can't really speak to how well it smells, but given how close Aspiration is, I'd assume it's pretty close. But Creed Aventus, I think, is one of those like well-known colognes that men wear. It's incredibly expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So getting this much, and if it's relatively close, it's a pretty dang good deal. So let's see.
Yep.
I haven't really smelled all of these too much. So I'm also, it's kind of like a first time for me. Yeah, I think it's similar to some of the ones you have there. It's very clean. It's not like too much going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm pretty like almost two-dimensional here. It's like either warm or it's clean. Like that's kind of just how I go. But there are sweet ones in there that I'm not hugely fans of. But yeah, I mean, if this is what it normally, I mean, this is what it smells like. This makes sense.
Yeah.
I would associate this with like most clean colognes. It smells good.
Yeah.
No argument there. Oh, that's a good one. If that's how it smells, that's is it war? Would I pay the money for the Creed Aventus? No.
No.
If that's what it smells like.
I mean, if it smells pretty damn similar, I would never buy the actual bottle. I'd just keep buying this shit.
Yeah.
But it smells nice. I'd wear it. So
yeah.
All right, the next one that we have here is a Baccarat Rouge 540 impersonation.
Yep.
So this one, again, I think it's pretty classic perfume cologne.
Mm-hmm.
That's also not cheap.
Correct.
Not crazy. I don't think it's too crazy expensive, but I think it's pretty damn expensive. So,
hey, boss man, you know who you are. I think you smell like this. Do you wear this cologne? The actual one? Just curious. Let me know next time.
I think he has to. He has to.
To me, it smells like that's when he walks in the room. That's what I smell.
Next time I see him at my
that
job,
is like exactly what he smells like. So he must be wearing.
Next time you see him, be like, "Hey, boss man."
Gabby says that a lot of women really like that smell.
I bet.
Like it's pretty common for. I don't know if they're saying that they wear it or if they like that smell.
That's what it is. Dentist office. Here you go.
Is that what your dentist wears?
Probably. Every dentist I've ever been to.
It's not a bad smell, but it is.
That's so weird.
Dentist office.
That does kind of give me dentist office vibe. Like when you say it out loud and I think about it.
The dentist office.
Like there's a hint of dentist office.
Yeah.
I fuck with that though. That's probably my favorite one today so far.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it too.
All right. Well, now you know Royal Rouge.
I know a guy you can just go and sniff him if you want.
Is it Rouge or is it Rogue?
Rouge.
Rouge.
Baccarat Rouge.
Oh yeah.
540.
But
I might have to get me some.
yeah, I would.
How much did that cost you?
Okay, so hold up. We'll do one more and then we'll. All right. So between them, we'll smell one more. So what do you guys want? We have Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill.
Okay.
We have YSL Blue.
Okay.
I believe. And then we have another Creed.
That's the Silver Mountain Water one?
Yes.
Ooh.
Should we try that one?
Yeah,
I don't
as
know,
well.
do we?
The other ones I don't like the name of.
Okay. Billy doesn't like the name of the other ones, so we're going Silver Mountain Water. Cologne.
I don't think I've ever
Cologne.
had any
Cologne? It's a clone. A cologne clone? I don't know.
Does it take a while for it to come back to like come
I
up?
haven't.
When you get a new bottle,
Yeah,
you got to pump because there's air in it, so you got to pump, and then it'll come out. Yeah, that's how you know if you get a new bottle. So if like you ever buy a cologne and just immediately sprays, you'd be like, yeah, someone like this isn't fresh. Like everyone knows that.
It's a decent smell. Like not overpowering, I'd say, but like it's pretty simple, I'd say. Like it's not like
Coconut vibes.
I have a hard time
That's nice.
really pinpointing the smell.
Yeah. Little soapy. I don't know why I smelled my mic again. I gotta stop doing that.
It's kind of like we needed coffee beans here. We needed something to cleanse the palate.
Yeah. I mean, I like this too.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
For the deal, so I think all in all, I think this it was a 6-pack, so 3 of the, I believe they're 50 milliliters, or they're 1.7 fluid ounces, 50 milliliters, and then you get 3 20 milliliters, and you can choose between a plethora of
$50.
It was like $64.
Nice. Great
Cool.
deal.
So yeah, I mean,
For what you got, even if you only liked one.
yeah, and I mean that's really the thing was I had a good feeling about the Louis Vuitton, which was the real smell that I wanted, and then I was like, might as well get some more just to try it out. I think a bottle of Mont Blanc, a typical bottle is like 65 to, I mean, depending on the size plus. So 65, I think, is their small bottle. So for the same price of one bottle that I typically buy, I got significantly more.
Yeah.
So I think it's a pretty good deal.
And you got a
That's
nice assortment.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the closest one is the Rouge. Unless Danny is also wearing.
This
Whoa.
exact.
Yeah, we're going to have to blank that out.
God damn it! Why would you do that to me?
I don't know, dude. I'm sorry.
What's how far?
I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
It is a big
We're
deal.
like 46 minutes in if you want to delete that.
But yeah,
Or just
no,
blank it out.
this has to be what he wears.
It has to be.
Not necessarily like the
brand, but
imitation, but like
but the same.
the scent he must be wearing.
Yeah. It has to be.
Baccarat
I mean,
Rouge.
that's exactly what it smells like. I did like the Imagination one. I mean, for
It's
$300 less, not even, it would be even more. Probably like,
Yeah,
when you
I
really
think-
think about it, it's like $340.
I think if you buy it by itself, it's like $25 or $30.
Yeah, there you go, dude. I mean, that's a steal.
Yeah.
I mean, you could wear that whenever you want. It's close enough, and it gets you by. It smells good.
Yeah, and after I purchased this, I was like, oh shit, I probably should have read some reviews of the company. So I went through and read some reviews. Their biggest complaints were kind of shipping time. Though I think I understand why it takes so much time is because they definitely either bottled these once they got the order and then they put the logo on because it has my name on it.
Yeah,
So they clearly put
they're just waiting.
they weren't just sitting on a shelf ready to go in
Yeah.
a sense like they could be shipped immediately.
Yeah.
And then the other complaint was people had received them like what a bottle would be broken or something like that. But I think a lot of people have chopped that up to just like poor shipping.
Yeah.
Like people just throwing them around.
Mhm.
It came in a decent package as far as like how they were sitting in there. Like it was pretty secure. Like I could see how they could break though if someone wasn't careful.
Yeah.
But they all showed up unbroken. So
Nice.
I can't, and it wasn't the fastest shipping, but it took like a week. So it wasn't like the end of the world.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
No.
Yeah, I mean, for what you got, dude, hell yeah. I respect that. That's a good choice. I like it a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because, like, I think I wear all my colognes. I just don't I don't frequent some of them, like, and I have different purpose for some of them too. Like I do like the Azaro Most Wanted, the super sweet one, but I put it on my bed. Like I like smelling it when I'm in bed. It smells. I don't know. It's like a weird thing, but yeah, that's what I do. I like how it smells in bed. It's like sweet, kind of cozy, and then I fall asleep like a dessert. But
Like a what?
like a dessert.
Do you like spray a lot of it on the bed, or you just like
No.
mist the area?
Just kind of like,
Did you say like a dessert?
yeah, like a dessert, like sweet.
Oh.
Praline, I don't know. But then obviously I got the other ones where it's like I wear that outside. I wear that, to the bar, to the, to work, hang out with friends and stuff. So,
This is our first ever well, it's not our first ever review because I think we reviewed the 18920 when we got it, but it's our first in-depth review of a lot of things.
yeah. I mean, it could get more in depth if we were more well versed with colognes, but
I think a lot of it too, though, when it comes to reviewing scents and or flavors of things, you just make a bunch of shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you listen to a sommelier talk about tasting wine and smelling it.
Yeah.
I mean, half the time they have to be
When
making
Dan,
that shit up.
25% knowledge, 75% bullshit.
when Dan was
That's-
talking about I think it's the basil and lemon one.
Mhm.
Dan used the word infiltrate, and I found that to be
You have to use
Very
words
funny.
like that. You gotta sophisticate something that's not
Yeah.
sophisticated.
no, I know, but I just hear I agree with him on that. It was just the word, no matter who said it, would have been funny.
Yeah, I haven't sprayed this in a while.
That one's the citrus smell of that is quite nice, and you can very clearly smell the citrus inside of it.
Yeah.
Some of them have citrusy vibes, but that one, I swear, they squeezed a lemon and an orange peel, right
Yeah.
into that.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much so citrus, straight up. And
Yep.
exactly the citrus that they say it is, too.
Yeah.
Like the mandarin fucking lime. Yeah, I mean, I think Chanel does a really nice citrus, too. Like this one is real nice. I don't know. I would say if I were to pick 3 overall, like one summer, one winter, and one dedicated just every dayer,
Mm-hmm.
I would go probably summer would be the Sedley, this one.
Okay.
Winter would probably be the Givenchy, if not the Naxos, this one. One of those front 2. And then my everydayer is probably this one. If not, I don't know. I've been wearing the Louis Vuitton more, so
I think
nowadays I'll go Louis Vuitton.
I think the Louis Vuitton has a pretty distinctive smell.
Yeah.
That's I mean, just when you walked by us at work, it wasn't just me who was like, oh, that's a clean smell. It has just kind of a clean, fresh, kind of bright smell that's not overpowering.
And it's just a little different
Yeah.
than the others.
Yeah, it has a unique smell to it.
The way I describe it kind of smells like fresh cologne, and if you were to take fresh cologne and tea. Tea. I don't know. To me, I smell tea, but
could be. No idea.
But
yeah.
that's just me. Yeah, I would go. Yeah, let's call it Louis Vuitton for my everyday, Parfums de Marly Sedley for my summer, and just recently let's go Naxos as my cold weather. So those are my 3, and they're all kind of close. It's yeah, those 3. But that's cologne, man. I mean, it's all subjective, dude. It's whatever you like, whatever other people like. It's all different.
Yeah.
There's some that Billy really liked that I didn't, that our friend used to have. But I always got to tell myself, stop buying them, because they're easy to buy. I like
Well,
them.
and you also have yourself enough to last you 5 years right here.
Probably more than
yeah.
that.
More than that.
It's funny because it's I have these 6 bottles now, and these will last me for the next 5 years before I kill all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some of these will never get fully used,
Yeah.
Pass them down to your kids.
It's kind of the nice part about colognes, though, is
Yeah.
once you have them, they can just sit there and you'll use them eventually.
Yep. I mean, I like it. It's a fun little pastime to go out into to the mall and just smell colognes and get
You need a nice tray to put them all on.
aggressively sold. Yeah, I mean, I keep most of them in the bathroom, then I keep some of them in a shoebox with a bunch of cloths so it doesn't like the bottles don't hit. And those are the ones like, you know, my summer ones I don't keep out during the winter, so I don't have them out, and I'll swap them. Like you won't see the other side for the next few, until it's cold again.
I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for the summer.
I am ready for the fall, but
the fall, yeah, I guess
I don't really want the super heat.
Oh,
I would agree. The super heat's never that enjoyable.
I always enjoy the heat.
I am ready for 75 and sunny.
Yeah, sunny and 75.
I'm ready for 95 and humid.
Ugh, that's awful. You really like that?
Nah, I don't mind like 90 degrees, but I'd probably prefer like 80.
Dude, the weather this weekend to me was like, whew,
I do
money.
I do 90 without any humidity.
Yeah, I do 90 with no humidity.
Man, you motherfuckers are wilding.
Dude, when
90 with no humidity though is a whole lot different than 90 with 100% humidity.
Oh, yeah.
When we were at the apartment, I literally take the hottest possible showers I can at the apartment. They were like, it was too warm for me, even at the hottest setting. I just love the heat.
Yeah, I know you were cranking it to the hottest setting.
I know.
Because you would run it for an hour and a half, hottest setting, and then there'd be no more hot water.
Hour and a half?
I would literally have the hot water cranked all the way up to the top, and it would just be like a chilly shower.
It would be like, I'd be
like, Billy, did you take a hot ass shower? He'd be like,
yeah. I'd be like,
how long you run it for? And like 10 minutes.
Yeah, straight up.
Bullshit.
Literally straight up. Dan, like I would sit there, and I remember one time I timed it, and Dan was like, "How long did you take?" I said, "I took 10 minutes," and he was like, "That's a bunch of shit." And I'm like, "That's a bunch of shit." I don't know what's wrong with the plumbing, but I know it's not me at that specific moment.
Like you might have stepped in at 10.
No, I don't. I don't let it run that long. I probably let it run as long as you do.
But I don't let it run on hot.
Yeah, if you're not gonna get in the shower immediately, like you put it on like lukewarm.
Like I tell you, like if you got 0 to 100, and let's say it starts getting warm at 50, I'm at like 44.
Well, yeah, but I don't always set it immediately to like the hottest setting.
Bullshit.
That's crazy.
Bill, I know you.
All right, Dan, shower with me then. That's what I thought.
My problem is like our vent, like extraction vent in our apartment is not adequate enough for the amount of steam that the shower puts off. So it's like, even if you're running it, like the walls look semi-wet. I mean, even if it's like 10 minutes, after 5 minutes, everything, all the mirrors are glazed over, and like it's frustrating.
Have you actually ever had a fan that completely cleared a bathroom of all moisture?
I've had one that's done a very good job.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The one in there does a real good job.
Yeah, the one upstairs isn't really.
Well, and the thing is, like, my apartment, like the bathroom, like the entire wall is glass.
Yeah,
like it's a mirror, pretty much. So it's like it's not like just like you have a small mirror and like that gets. It's like one whole wall is pretty much just
mirror.
Yeah, and
I think I remember that
within like 5 minutes, that thing is.
I think I remember like the fleeting image of a mirror and me standing in it.
I do enjoy that, I do like a bathroom with no windows because you can get real dark in there. And, when you're having those bad days and you're like, I just want it to be pitch black in the bathroom when I take a shower. I can't get there.
I don't think I've ever been in that fucking position before in my life.
Oh my God, dude.
I mean, pitch, like lights off?
Yeah, lights off.
Oh.
I used to do that when I was when I was like a fucking kid. That just seems like like a cry for help, but you're trying to.
Sometimes I don't like to if it's early in the morning and it's not like I have to go to work or something like that. And I'm not really trying to get fully stimulated by all the lights and stuff. Like especially there, I have a window, so I have enough light where I'm
in your bathroom.
Yeah, I can completely see. It's not it's not like it's pitch black, but I don't want to turn all the lights on because it gets really bright. I'm just fuck. I'd rather just do that. Though I do really enjoy opening the window while I take a shower in the colder months because the cold air comes rushing in and you're getting hit in the shoulder with cold air while you're taking a hot shower, and that combination is fantastic.
Yeah. So here in the morning it gets real cold down here. I don't know why it does. Like it's like the not the heat pump, the oil system like either doesn't want to heat up overnight or something. I don't know exactly. But my room gets frigid. The bathroom gets really fucking cold. So when I get out, it's like a blast of cold air. But I do that sometimes where like I'll open the shower door and just let the cold breeze in real quick because I'll take a hot shower with it and I'll just close it. It's real cool. But no, I'm like I don't really like super hot showers unless I'm sick.
I don't like really hot. No,
No.
I don't like the feeling of it. Like it's clearly not burning my skin, but like just that kind of painful heat.
For me, if I can see the water vapor in the air,
Yeah, like
the steam,
yeah,
it's too hot.
Yeah, I would say I'm right there. Pretty much, there's a time and a place for that really
Like
hot
warm?
shower.
Warm, absolutely. Hot, no.
I like it when it's.
Well, we already
just
know you want it as hot as you can get.
barely hurting me like that.
And like, dude, you could take a 3-hour shower at medium, and there's hot water still there. So, we crank that bitch up to 100 though.
We need to get a cold plunge.
10-15 minutes. Yeah. We should do. Yeah. We could replace the bathtub in my bathroom and just throw a cold plunge in there.
Just leave it there and just put ice in it.
I don't want to have to keep. We have to go buy ice.
Then what the fuck is the difference between a cold plunge?
Well, you don't have to go buy ice.
What is it then?
It's like a refrigerated bathtub.
Okay.
So rather than like, hey, let's go to fucking the closest 7-Eleven and buy 8 bags of ice like we used to do.
It's just always cold.
It's just always cold.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, most people put it outside because
when it gets warm out, that cold plunge is going to be elite.
Yeah.
Those 95-degree days.
Yep.
After a workout.
Yep.
Especially
in there
because it's gonna
get hot.
It's gonna be 95 degrees in there. Because there's no point. I mean, there may be a day where putting the AC on makes sense, but I don't know. Is there AC over there, or is it just heat?
I think it's AC.
It's both.
Got both? Okay. But yeah, I mean,
Might need to invest into some of those big ass fans.
A big fan in there would be elite.
There's a company called bigassfans.com.
A big fan in there. But I mean, also, I think once you open up those garage doors, you're going to get a little bit of airflow coming in there.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like, like it would also be nice if you could get, God, what the fuck would the word be for it? A screen to cover the doors so you can have them open, but you're not getting bugs flying in.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine you're trying to squat like some heavy weight and you're just getting attacked by mosquitoes would be rough.
Well, good luck to the mosquitoes. They can get in line.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of working out. I'm attacking myself.
You know what? I'm just going to make it even harder, release a bunch of bees into the garage.
That sounds like a bad decision.
And then
you'd actually go spiders.
Yeah. No. The bees would attack me. I don't think the spiders are going to go out of the way and attack me.
It would be pretty.
I meant spiders to.
It would be pretty elite if you were to get a beehive and like put it back in that corner over there, kind of in the corner of your lot, so you can get some fresh honey.
There's a beehive over there. There's like 3-4 hives over there at the on the other side on that side of the property, like where it meets the neighbors, like right there.
They have like
5.
Yeah. I mean, it's good for the environment and also like some fresh honey. It's pretty elite.
Yeah.
I've been watching videos of these people like, it's like their beehives like literally are like taps. Like you come up and like you flip the tap and it just starts draining the honey from it. And I'm like, we need one of those.
I've been watching videos of people strictly bottling honey.
Yes, that's the videos I'm talking about.
And there's like this like tube thing that like it opens and shuts itself based on the pressure within it.
And you've seen the color difference between all of the honey?
Yeah.
No.
Like the video that I was watching, they had like 10 chambers and like each chamber had a different color.
Wow.
And they're like, you can smell the difference. Like, because it's what they're eating or like what they're.
Have you guys seen the video of it's a group of guys and they're like joking around about how you can taste a different color, fruity pebbles? No. Some cereal where it's like fruit flavored and there's like multiple different flavors.
Okay.
Thinking in my head, like they should all be the same flavor. This guy shuts his eyes. He smells it. he's like smelling it, and he was like, ah man, he's like, it smells sharp or like staticky or something like that. And like he was blindfolded, and then he tasted it, and he was like, orange.
And it was orange.
It was orange. He went through all of them, and he was right.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the guy that was like challenging him, he's like, no fucking way, you're cheating. And he's like, no, you try it. And the guy was like, no way, dude. This does smell like higher energy.
Vitamin C.
Dude, it's crazy. It's like, it's a problem. There's too many food dyes when you can smell the color.
Yeah, I mean, we're this week's supposed to be warm. I'm excited for these,
It should be
these 70-degree days.
You should stock up on some wood so we can have a fire.
Yeah.
I saw that you were burning something out there.
Yeah. All the cardboard that I had that I needed to.
Burning more cardboard.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for some warm weather.
Yeah, next month I should be opening my pool, maybe. The one after that.
I don't know if March is a
Next month?
pool opening month.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it really early.
Really early.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like May is probably a good time.
You want to start spending money this soon?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
We got more important shit to spend money on than a pool.
You have to use it in the cold.
No.
Is the pool heated?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, if it is heated, you're gonna want to look into that because if you turn that thing on too early, man, you're gonna be cranking through electricity.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to actually turn it on in March.
March would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'll just wait till next year, January.
Yeah, I think like May is probably a safe time.
Yeah.
Yeah, May, June.
Oh,
I booked a trip to the Bahamas in June.
You
Really?
do?
Yep, yesterday.
With who?
Who do you
My
think?
girlfriend.
Um,
So
So no Mexico for you guys?
no. I mean, I wasn't pushing for Mexico. I was the opposition to Mexico. So I'm excited. We're going to the Atlantis.
Going to the
Atlantis. Oh, that's
Bahamas.
nice.
We're staying at the 21 plus building. That'll be nice. Not as many kids running around.
That's
I mean,
nice.
once we go out into like the actual, like water park area, which we'll do one day just to go ride some of the rides.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be kid central, but like it'll be nice that once we get back to our area, it's all
You
adults.
just light up as many cigarettes as you
we
want.
have our own pool and stuff, so it's
Like in your room, like out on the front of your room?
right outside the building.
Oh,
there's
okay.
there's like a nice like adult pool, and there's like these really nice big ass like beds and stuff surrounding the pool. So it's gonna be a cool vibe. I'm excited. I haven't been there since I was a very young child, maybe like 8 or 9.
We don't have to keep this part in, but how much is it running you?
So I used a shitload of points, but all total
Hold
include.
on. Are you expecting me to edit that out?
No,
Okay, cool.
no, it's all right. I'm not too concerned. Without points, it was including flights for 4 nights, 5 days, including nonstop flights from our area to the Bahamas. It was $4,000.
Fun.
We paid
all inclusive?
No.
Okay.
There's an all inclusive right next to it. So we were juggling between, do we go to an all inclusive? Gabby
Right.
likes the idea of an all inclusive.
Right.
I think it sounds nice, but at the same time, I then question quality.
Mm.
And so there's some really expensive all inclusives. Like I think Sandals is all inclusive down there. But it wasn't, I think it was still more expensive. So I'm like, if we're going to spend another $1,000 on making it all inclusive, we're there for 4 nights. I'm like, we can divvy up $250 a day for food or whatever we want to do. So I'm like, I think the amount of things to do at Atlantis between all of the outdoor stuff there, the aquariums, the casino, they have like 20 restaurants on site. I looked at some of the prices too because I was like, am I getting myself into a bad spot here where every dinner's going to cost me like $300? Like there's a couple places that are expensive, which will probably go to 1 or 2 of them. But I think it's not going to be too bad. And I'll budget for that. It's whatever. But yeah, it's
Right.
like $4,000 and I got we paid half of that.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Not bad.
per person, we spent less than $1,000.
That's right. That's good, dude. Yeah, I've been looking to get on a vacation, but Ain't looking like it's gonna be anytime soon.
Yeah, we didn't go on vacation last year to like a beach or anything.
Right.
So this year we're kind of, and I typically go to the Keys for 10 days. So this year was kind of like, don't go to the Keys. Let's go somewhere on vacation. And
Dude, I haven't seen a beach in, I mean, literally since I moved from Long Island.
yeah, I'm excited. You know, like in the Keys, there aren't really full blown beaches per se. Like at least where we're at, there aren't just like white sand beaches. So like being in the Bahamas, it'll be nice that we have
Yeah.
white sand beaches. We can hang out there and do whatever.
As long as you clock out of work and stay clocked out. No point.
I
No
plan
point.
on not. I already put in my PTO.
Okay, I was going to say no point in going on vacation if you're going to be checking emails.
What if they don't approve it?
When I spent that much money, yeah, no. Unless there's something dire going on.
No, there's someone else in the company who can handle that.
Max, what if they don't approve it?
That's unfortunate. I paid for this.
I mean, it's months in advance. It's fine.
Yeah.
What if they were like, "Oh, dude, fuck, we fucked up on our end. You cannot go."
It's funny because I will be going to a wedding 2 weeks prior to it, where I have to take time off because I have to fly to Charleston. So
I thought it was in Texas.
the bachelor party in 2 weeks or next week is in Texas. Yeah, so I'm going to Texas.
Okay,
next
so yeah, so he's taking all his PTO.
Yeah, usually I don't go. The Bahamas is looking a little.
Usually I don't go on vacation, but I'm going to Texas and
I'm going to Texas,
North
to Charleston,
Carolina.
and then I'm going to Bahamas.
Yeah.
All before half the year.
yeah.
But I mean, in total, I'm looking at 2, 4, 6, 7 days,
That's not bad.
and we get more than that. So
Yeah.
I'm
Fair
not
enough.
too concerned.
Dude, I checked my PTO, just balance, just see what I had, and I forgot that
I've taken off a couple of days.
No, I forgot that I requested PTO for Christmas and Thanksgiving already.
Oh, so you're like, holy shit, I have nothing.
Oh my God, dude. I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck am I doing with under 40?
You requested Christmas and Thanksgiving already?
Yep.
Damn.
Well, look, I hear, I've heard it 2 years in a row now from our boss.
This year's going to be a tougher one to get
So,
that PTO. It's first come, first serve.
I'm one of two in my field,
Yeah.
and I have a feeling that the other guy did not. So, and I put it in February 12th, so I think we're good to go.
Cool.
Has it already been approved?
No,
Yeah, we'll never be approved.
why would it get approved yet? It's too early in the year, but I mean, there's a date. It tells you when I submitted for it.
Yeah.
So,
Why not? Why could it not? Why? What the fuck is it mean by it's too early in the year to approve it?
Like
Are we
he
gonna-
hasn't gotten there yet to like go through the PTO for that part. Probably. I don't know.
What the fuck do you?
I have no idea. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. He's got a lot of things on his-
Probably isn't like top of his mind to approve
Yeah.
PTO 8 months from now.
Exactly.
But that still makes no sense. It's like, okay, cool. We have nothing planned 8 months from now.
But I put it in 10 months before I'm taking it. So I'm taking it regardless of whether they approve it or not.
I mean, that
because
makes sense. But it's
I gave them ample. I mean, I gave them enough time to hire somebody if they needed to cover it. You know what I mean? If they
How
don't
much
cover
time
it,
off are you taking?
3 days apiece,
Oh, it's not bad.
24 hours a pop,
That's not bad.
48 total.
They-
Yeah, I
hire-
mean, we just ran into the problem with towards the end of last year. Everyone had so much built up PTO that you had to use or you lose it. That
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say 70% of our company was off for
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
last 2 weeks of the year.
I remember that. I even was like, even though I'm taking off, like I'm gonna stay available because this is silly. But
I had 54 hours of PTO at the end of the year that just vanished.
I thought it was getting rolled over.
I was told it was, but it did not.
All right, interesting. Yeah, I mean, my
Which I-
understanding of our PTO package is that it does not roll
Which
over.
was mine, and I brought it up to someone who sits above me, and they said, "Oh no, that specific PTO that was in that
yes,
bucket
yes,
would
yes,
roll
yes.
over." It did not.
It did not.
But
I feel like you could go and get that back.
yeah.
I mean,
Right.
look, you're about to take. Well, you're only taking 7 days total, but you could get some of those back.
yeah, no, I'm not too concerned. And yeah, I mean, especially the Bahamas one, it's a full checkout.
Yeah.
Like I'm, yeah. Well, the next week, there's no chance because my emails aren't going to be English. So, but yeah, if I'm in Charleston and I'm at a wedding, like during the day, I'm not too pressed. If I get an email, I can answer it. But when I go to the Bahamas, it's like, all right, I'm going to leave my phone at my house.
Cool.
And I'm not taking a laptop with me.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't.
No.
That's pretty hype though. I mean, Bahamas, hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the first trip out of the country that I've done in a long time. I mean, it's not too far out of the country. It feels like you shouldn't need a passport, but you do. But
You and your girl got your passports?
yeah, I had to
Already squared away?
double check that I'm good. It I believe it expires in a year, so I should be
Well,
fine.
when you get back, I'm gonna be standing there. I'm gonna be telling customs that guy does not live here.
He's a terrorist.
All right, maybe not, but not that. But yeah,
He's a terrorist.
Well, I mean, I guess leaving the country, they'd be pretty happy that I'm leaving. So
yeah.
they might actually get me through security pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Dude, getting back into America, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Such a pain
It's
in the ass.
so fucking hard. It's like, okay, I live here. I've lived here 99% of my whole life, besides the months I was after birth when I was in Korea. But I mean, like, I have an address. I've had multiple addresses here. I went to college here. I pay taxes here. I have a job. Like,
They make you feel like you've done something wrong.
Yeah.
Which their job is not to be friendly, and I
Right.
understand that, but like they make you feel like you've done something wrong.
right.
You go into Canada, they're like smiling, like, yeah, they're still like not like overly nice because their job's to root out bad people, but like, nice, smooth. It is what it is. Come back into the US, it's like, dude, I was 100 feet over the border. Like now I'm coming
Mhm.
back. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, holy shit, did I hurt someone? Like, what the fuck
It's
is
so weird to me though. It's like, can you not hear my voice? Like, do I not sound like I was raised here? Like, you could try to speak to me in any other. I don't understand any other language. Like, I'm American. Like, I don't know how else to say it. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, and they'll ask you questions like, what was your point of travel? And it's like vacation. And then like, it almost feels like that's not a good enough reason
Yeah.
to go somewhere.
where'd you go? How long were you there? What did you bring back with you? It's like, I didn't bring anything back with me.
Anthrax.
They'll be like, who did you see over there? I'm like, my friends. Like, oh, so you have a friend in another country. It's like, why does that fucking matter? Am I not allowed to? Like, is that not allowed here? Or
Yeah, it is painful. And I was concerned because a lot of the flight options had to stop. And I was concerned on the way back to the US, if there is a stop, the ability to go through customs and get on the next plane flight,
Mm.
you'd need enough time to
Mhm.
guarantee you get through customs. And
Hours.
there's no chance that there was enough time. It made it seem like there was going to be. Actually, it didn't. It's like your typical flight's like 2.5 hours, and these were like 5.5. I'm like, I don't think that's enough time if it's a busy day at the
Mhm.
airport to get through customs and then get on the next flight.
dude, when I
Yeah.
came back from Korea, I had an 8-hour gap. I barely made it to my flight.
Yeah, I wasn't willing. So when I saw that the dates that we had picked out had 2 nonstop flights, I'm like, those are the ones we're taking.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
If it costs
it,
more, I'm taking it.
I don't know if anyone of our listeners has ever been to the Dallas Fort Worth hub airport, but when you land there, if you're coming international, you stay up in this like upper ring at each term. Each terminal has like a ring, and it's an elevated ring, and it's fully like enclosed glass, so you can see everything, but you're not in America per se yet. Like, you haven't been welcomed back in. And the line wrapped around this ring like maybe like 4 times. And I got off the plane and I just walked to the front of the line pretty much. Like, I stood there in the back for a while, like, oh God, this is gonna take forever. And then like time really started ticking. And I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna make my flight. So I ran up to the front of the line, found an Asian family. I was like, hey, I'm with y'all right now. Like you're my family. So if anyone gives you a problem, like, I'm with you guys. And then after all that nonsense, they over the intercom were like, hey, there's a special app. If you're an American citizen, you can download, take a picture of yourself and your passport, and you'll be let in. And that's what I did. So like, we wasted 4.5, 5 hours doing that. Then you have to leave the airport
To come back in the
to come back in. And then when you come back in,
you gotta go through security again.
go through security, but then they bring out since you're coming international, they're bringing out the dogs.
Mm.
They're wanding you, patting you down, the whole nine, like full search, everything.
They just stopped global entry and clear, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You can't, like, TSA, Department of Homeland Security, like
Yeah.
as of right now, they're not, you can't utilize it. So.
I mean, from my understanding, our borders are shut down. Fully closed.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that travel is not occurring in and
Right.
out as long as you have the proper paperwork or you're a citizen.
Correct.
It doesn't matter.
But besides that politics shit, I mean,
yeah, if I don't come back from the Bahamas, that means that I found a sick job down there, and I'm just gonna stay down there.
That's
so
fine.
you guys might have to relocate to me.
It's fine.
absolutely not. Luckily for us, we work in video teleconferencing, so
Yeah,
we're just
gonna have to really push our video game play at that point.
Mhm.
Oh, also, if the viewers haven't known, we're recording. I don't know. Have we posted anything?
no, we have not. I only have one game recorded.
Is it the one we won?
It's the one we won. Yeah, I've been deleting every other one.
All right,
To be honest with you, it's really embarrassing how often we lose, and in how we lose.
Yeah, I think we need to get on to like the live streaming.
Yeah,
and figure out how we can best put out a product of that.
Yeah.
Whether it jumps between our screens, like that's something we'd have to figure out, and it would have to come back to a central hub to where everything's being switched. So that's not easy, but you guys may be able to do it.
I think it would just end up being we all stream individually,
which we could.
I think that's just kind of how that's
then we
going to
just
go.
stream on Twitch individually,
or we just video matrix and just fucking shove it all into one fucking screen.
Can we YouTube live?
Yeah.
Are we able to do that?
I think so. Why not?
We all just YouTube live. So
I think in OBS I can just click stream and it will stream to whatever platform.
Yeah, I'll stream
I
to
want
like
it
YouTube or Twitch.
I mean,
it just sucks because it's not going to go on. Like one of us would have to go on our main YouTube channel, like Vocal Lube or whatever. So
right.
So it would be consistent. I don't know. We'll have to look into it. But yeah, we got to get that.
Yeah,
we got to get the dub out there. That was a good win.
Yeah, it was a good win.
So we're not awful.
Huh?
My skills definitely peak like first, second in game, and then it just spirals downward heavily.
Sometimes I feel like you start off weak and you get better though.
Yeah, I mean Saturday though, like my first 2 games were like elite for me.
Yeah,
and then it just kind of went downhill.
And then Sunday you fucked us.
Sunday, yeah, no, that was unfortunate, and yeah, no, I mean one would say I fucked myself.
Yeah,
the way that I was feeling this morning.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, dude. Me and Bill ran a couple more. I mean, we got stomped.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were dying like first 2 teams relatively consistently. And I think it might be because Billy's performance, or maybe it's just mine. I don't know, but something of ours like is putting us in a better class.
Yeah, we got to what 3rd place, but the final circle had one tank that just completely fucking dominated everybody. So it wasn't like there was literally nothing you could do.
I started using the SMGs, which I like a lot because I find the few gun battles that we were in on Saturday. I don't say a few, but like a lot of them when I was using the SMG, like I was converting kills much more frequently. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna run an SMG and like an LMG.
I'm a long range AR and then a DMR or an EBR, I guess it is in this game. Like I'm all about the like the AK-4D has a fast enough time to kill close range that I feel comfortable using it close range. And then the EBR, I mean, it's like a 3-tap if you hit your shots. And that thing cooks. And it cooks decent well at like longer distances since it's meant for that. But I mean, it's just a nice overall, well-rounded. If not that, I'll run 2 ARs.
2 ARs isn't bad. I was running Assault for a while. I just found that my typical death come in those like really close engagements. So like the SMG has just helped out significantly.
Yeah, my typical deaths are medium range when I'm not looking at them. Like if I'm running across the street and I don't see them, they just end up pinging me, and I can't find them fast enough.
I think the LMGs at distance are almost like too powerful. Like you can really hit someone from far away and just continue to light them up.
Yeah. Yeah. The RPD or whatever, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I do that one. I have the M417A2. I run that with my AK-40. If not that, I have snipers and I don't know. It really depends on who I'm playing with too.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing with just Bill, and it's like, all right, I know Billy's going to be really aggressive and he's just going to run around and try and kill people, so I'm going to sit back a little bit. But if it's like all of us combined, then I feel a little bit more comfortable getting a little more aggressive because I feel like if I jump into a situation, then someone will at least trade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's just Billy's usually far away from me.
Yeah.
So like I have like a different mindset going into it. And then we got like random people that we play with, like Josh. You know, when we're playing with Josh, I feel like Josh is such an oddball because like he doesn't play the game enough to like play.
Define a role for himself.
Yeah, but I mean, he clutched it. I forgot what game it was, but he clutched the dub for us. That was sick.
he got that, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I just don't think we play enough video games like enough. Like we don't have enough time on it on the sticks to be good.
No, I mean we really just have Saturday evening where we play for numerous hours.
Yeah.
And then very sporadically throughout the week.
Yeah, I mean sporadically is
like maybe
isn't over
an hour or two a week, if that.
I mean, if that, dude. If that, like.
So we're normally good for a good 4 hours on a Saturday.
On a Saturday, yeah. I mean, for the people out there who like aren't understanding, like imagine you were to try a new skill or something, not a new skill, but something you used to do, and now you only get 1 day a week to do it for 4 hours. Like you could be a lot better if you were committing more time, but you know we all have lives and jobs, and Billy plays video games in his free time more than we do, but he doesn't play Battlefield, so he's not even getting the reps in that. And he's playing like other first-person shooter games, so sensitivity is a little different. All that gets a little different when you start like meshing games. It's hard to stay consistent, but we're trying. We're trying. Hopefully, you guys get to check that out pretty soon here, and also Spotify. We've been slowly but surely uploading our podcast to Spotify. Max, do you know what number we're on Spotify?
I believe we have 23 episodes on Spotify.
23 episodes on Spotify. I'm going to pull it up on my phone so I can give you a direct name of what it is. We need to start adding that to our footer too. Just a quick note for the boys. Spotify.
It's the Vocal Lube Podcast on Spotify. And let's see.
It's just Vocal Lube Podcast is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Vocal Lube Podcast. And it will have our logo that we have if you look in our top right corner. Same logo.
And we have up to episode 22 on there.
Up to episode 22. So we got a little bit more to put up there. I doubt anyone's going to listen through 22 episodes by the time that gets done. So no need to worry there. But yeah, check us out on Spotify. I mean, I think that pretty much wraps us up there. Unless you got anything else to say.
No, I think we're good.
No, I think that's it.
All right, boys. Episode 33 in the books, Cologne edition. Hell yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. You guys have a good one.
See ya.
Peace.